week or two. That way you have your ducks in order, like a little couple ducks. Like, I can't spend this little bit of money. You know what I mean? I can't, like, you. Yeah, so like at least like try to put a little Tucci to the side or something. That's fucking crazy. Long as you alright though, bro. Long as you alright. Yeah, but you know. Yeah, you see all them trades? Think about them trades. I mean, them free agent signings. The Giants don't win to load it up.
We have a ranked versus unranked.
Shit, they went to load up on a whole new secondary. They even took my boy Javon Holland. I was pissed off.
As we'll see a squad from the back.
They're gonna draft one. I think they're gonna get Cam Moore before they grab Shedeur Sanders. Just because of the history, they have with Deion. Nigga Deion said, I remember when I interviewed for the Giants, they said, here, take this written test we give everybody. He said, what pick is you? Oh, no, I won't be here that long. Deion was what? The number 6 pick? Travis Hunter going to Tennessee, bro. He's going to Tennessee, bro. There's no, he's going to be the number 1 draft pick. If you don't pick him, you're making the biggest mistake in NFL history because he's going to be that next Charles Woodson, that two-way player that people didn't think. And he done gained a lot of weight too.
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. So the USC Trojans offense will get the first swing of the game.
Hell yeah, some shit. I'm like, yeah. I'm just waiting to see how it play out, how that shit gonna play out. Yeah, I had to call you, check up on you, see what time it was and all that. Anything, I'll definitely give you a call Friday, let y'all know what time you pulling up.
To play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Yeah, I know. That's why I called you now, so he not home. I'm like, yeah, he's at work. Let me call CT now. Because, you know, some niggas be smart. Like, we doing something? I got you. Oh, yeah, Florida? That's what's up. Taking care of Mama Love. That's what that shit is about, man.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Hell yeah.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks.
I'm back talking that bullshit.
All the high school kids out there.
Yo, you see Golden State looking hella good over there.
And being the starting running back for the Trojans, there's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and
yeah, you see Tyler Hansborough hit that jump in my boy face, put us out.
This guy is unique.
Game winner last. Tyler, what's his name? Nigga that played for the nigga that played for he played for Indiana. Tyler Burton. Nigga hit that 3 in that nigga face and pissed everybody off. Yeah. And it worked.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started.
It worked. That Luka and LeBron shit, man. I'm loving that. What you think about that Luka and LeBron?
I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me right there, RD.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down.
Yeah, they fucking around. They're number 4? Number 3?
But he has a first down.
Listen, that's good seating, bro. You play at home first, too.
Unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front.
I ain't doing nothing. Go ahead and get your rest on. I'm here, T. You heard? Just hit me up.
Create some holes like you do here for my running back. Make the game.
All right, I got you. You already. Love you, bro.
Throw out to the left. Running through contact. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a straight throw. He had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is just...
They will score! Touchdown, Trojans! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
That's the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. The football makes some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Northern Illinois offense will get the ball for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the team.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
This crowd drives miserable for this offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Come on.
He's there to make the stop.
It's going to be a tough game.
In reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call any play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent.
And a sack all the way back at the 5. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And they'll get it on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups.
To the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Casey. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and he never had a chance.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Trying play action. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. On 1st down, he just sneaks it ahead, though it's a little unusual play call. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the ground, it's Luck. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Dropping back, it's Casey. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Trojans have their offense in high gear. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy.
And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Trojans. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Amazing job and awareness by that defensive lineman, locating the football, catching it, and then turning around and scoring. They might want to start using this guy on offense.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, USC. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Unloads to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
One final play before the end of the quarter. The give on the inside. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. As we head to the quarter